Hey folks, we are now live. One second. The verdict is not in. The jury has indicated that it wants to go home. Uh, there is a sidebar, so sidebar number one is coming. And of course, I'm hearing myself. So, one second. This is so professional here. Obviously, I was working on the evening newscast tonight, and this just happened to come up. So let's get us some folks to come in and help out. And hopefully we have something from the court in a minute. Okay, the jury is coming back again. It's not a verdict. It is they want to go home for the day. And as soon as I figure out what the hell I'm doing,
Jim.
everybody say welcome to Mr. Pan. So for those joining us, the jury has indicated it wants to go home from the day early. So this
Law and crime
probably
chat is not happy.
Yeah, it is not. Yes, the new if you're following side chat on YouTube, it looks like Pants is now rumored to be Gia's long lost son.
Surprise to the jury.
Jimmy?
Suppose the judge will be seated.
Hey, jurors. We all appreciate how hard you've been working, and I understand you'd like to stop for the day, so we will certainly do that. We appreciate everything you're doing. I do have to give you those same precautions. Please do not discuss this case with anyone. Don't do any independent research or investigation into this case. If you happen to see, hear, or read anything about this case, please disregard it and let us know. Clear your heads. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good, all rise. Hurry up.
Okay, folks, no verdict today. They will resume at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Let's just hang out here
All right, we'll see everybody tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Rise, please.
And that was it, folks. Sorry for the false.
Oh, you're
Sorry for the
cutting out.
false alarm. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay, yeah, it's my internet's being wonderful this afternoon. We're about to get more storms come through the area. So apparently, Pants, you are the son of Gia and Vlad the Impaler.
Really? I knew
Yes.
I had theories about Gia, but Vlad, that's
Yes, you're the love child of Gia and Vlad the Impaler, two of our folks who frequent our YouTube side chat. So I know it was news to you, but perhaps you can inherit Vlad's hidden millions of dollars.
hey, that sounds like a good deal to me.
Yes, because he is the immortal Vlad the Impaler from what, the 14th century? Something like that. 14th
Something,
century
something,
Transylvania.
something. Gia got impaled. Something, something.
We're not going there. That's your mother. That's your mother. That's ay ay ay. So absolutely nothing happened today. We started for the day at 9 a.m. There were the jury instructions, and then it went strangely quiet. It's been quiet until about right around the time they came back from lunch at 2 o'clock. We got several notes saying that something was going on at the court, uh, and then no one followed up. So we were ready to go live until we weren't. I went back to recording the newscast, and all of a sudden we got a moment's notice that we needed to be back here.
The judge
And that was
sounded kind of defeated when she said the jury wants to go home.
home. Yes.
Then there was one last sidebar. I mean, that was
Yeah, we
something.
got sidebar. In fact, just customarily, we'll stick it up the sidebar number one. We are missing Pope Phil. Pope Phil had been selling sidebars. The sweet ones were for the prosecution, and the sour ones were for the defense. I don't know what he'd do if the sidebar came from the court itself. The judge called that sidebar. So we'll have to get a definition from him tomorrow. We are thinking of possibly doing the Alec Baldwin case coming up. I have
Oh
not discussed
Lord.
it with Phil and with Hank as of yet. So, if anything, I can do it by myself. I don't think that trial is going to go very long. I think they're going to be in and out within a week, but you never know. Because I am getting bored during the day and need something to talk about. What do you What do you think, Pants?
You know, murder is always fun to talk about.
Did he actually murder anyone, though?
Well, he pulled the trigger,
He
or
killed someone,
allegedly killed the.
yes, but was it murder? Did he know that the gun actually had real bullets in it? And how do you make the case? So I think the case is pretty fascinating, and we may actually do coverage of it, or at least I may be doing coverage of it. Reverend Jared Reed, a sidebar is not like a candy bar. A sidebar is grilled, some sort of grilled meat
Ew.
that Pope Phil II sells. He sold, like I said, he sold the sweet ones during the prosecution and the sour vinegar ones during the defense's case.
So that's where all the meat goes on Fridays.
That's right. That's right. He's been selling them for some time now. We may have a half price sale on sidebars. Anyway, folks, Gia just posted side chat. Yeah, she got impaled, and that's how you were created. So, Pants, welcome to the family.
I
I
have
guess
images,
you're.
images in my head I can't get to go away.
I guess you are now the heir to Vlad's kingdom in Transylvania. Lucky guy.
So that's why I want to suck so many things.
I'm not going there. So, on that note, folks, we are set to have the nightly newscast on time. Mr. Pants here is also making an appearance on the nightly newscast as I completely forgot to release a story this morning. So, Pants has stepped in to be our guest announcer for one of the 6 stories we're featuring tonight.
And I
Thank you,
made no
Pants.
mistakes while recording it at all. It was all done
Yeah,
in one take.
yeah, the one mistake was my fault. I had a misspelling that I didn't tell him about. So, otherwise, the perfect reading by Mr. Pants. Anyway, folks, we are wrapping up. Remember, tonight, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. where it counts, 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time, and 3:30 p.m. on the West Coast. We're doing our nightly newscast, followed by 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock where it counts, 6 p.m. Mountain, and 5 p.m. on the West Coast. We are doing our Thursday on a Thursday All-Star panel. You can find it right here on whatever platform you're watching it on. It's already scheduled, and we should be going live as long as nothing else happens this afternoon. You never know. It was bright and sunny like this yesterday, but I knew storms were coming in, and we did have a monster storm come through, delaying the broadcast last night. We also saw me buy a doghouse for a cat who won't come in, but
Oh,
is won't come out of the rain either. He was trying to get under our old grill in a space of maybe an inch and a half to hide from the rain. And it was monsooning at the time. I tried to catch him, but he ran down the stairs. So that is why I bought him a doghouse. If anyone wants to help with the purchase of said doghouse, our donation links are in the side chat on Facebook and over on our YouTube channel. Or not our YouTube, over on reallycoolsite.org. You can tell I'm prepared here. I even forgot our scroll. So I'll
you
stick
should
our
put
scroll
a
on.
live webcam in that doghouse. A
Uh,
doghouseforcats.com. You'd make millions.
Maybe. It's coming next week. We can put a Ring doorbell in there and see what happens.
The side chat is asking what you've named this particular cat.
That particular cat is. That one is. Which one was that? His brother is Junior, so he is. Now I'm going blank.
Yes,
Uh,
ladies and gentlemen, it is confirmed. Jim, the cat lady, has so many cats he can't remember.
no, I'm totally blanking on the name. I've said it 10 times today. Because he's been hanging around. I'm totally. This is the sign of dementia setting in, I think. His brother is Junior. His other brother is G-Man.
I still think we need a web page with
Yes,
a photo shoot
you'll
of
get the
every
web.
single cat's face.
Well, no, that's coming on the Patreon page.
Oh, right, right.
That's coming on the Patreon page. You'll get all the animals, and you'll get the stuff from our closing credits. All the after credit stuff will be on the Patreon page coming soon. Probably not this Sunday, but maybe the Sunday after. And on that note, folks, we're out of here. I'll talk to you in a bit. We'll be back for our
Auf
newscast,
Wiedersehen.
and I will name, to start the newscast, all the outside cats. All 11 of them. Because right now I'm giving myself a headache as I'm blanking over the cat's name. Take care, all. We're gonna do the end credits and get out of here, since maybe that'll spawn the end credits. Nicholas! It was Nicholas!
If Fulfill bestows the sainthood upon him, he would be.
And that's Helen yelling in the background. It was Nicholas. Nicholas is the backyard orange cat, and Rerun, who is a mini version of Nicholas, is the front yard one. And yes, we'll have pictures up on the Patreon site one of these days whenever I launch it. Geez, I've got a headache now. I have never gone blank that hard before. So
Go take a nap before the news.
I've got to go edit the news and then put that all together before I do anything. It's going to be a rough night. Anyway, folks, we'll see you at 6:30. Nicholas is going to kill me now.